Everybody. So I'm so excited. This is opening day week. Opening day is not quite here, but it's right around the corner, and I love it. It's a national holiday in my house. I'm so excited about it. I've been kind of working on a project that I haven't done before this year, just for fun. And it's not something that, like I said, I haven't done it before, and it's not necessarily something I'm good at. It's kind of speculating, not not my not my forte. I would never say, hey, you should buy this because this guy's going to go up and then sell it at this point or whatever. I'm not good at that. I take the Mr. 95 cents approach to things and buy it because I like it. And if it goes up or down, I still like it. So I don't always look at like the value as much as I don't look at the monetary value as much as I look at the I like it value. It makes me happy value. And yeah, random. Okay, so, but I'm going to, what I decided to do this year was to put a team together of rookies. So my favorite rookie in every position, and then kind of see how I do. So how much I spend at the beginning of the year, how much it's worth at the end of the year. Hopefully it does that, and it doesn't do that. And then I don't know, maybe I'll sell them at the end of the year. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? It'll be interesting to see if I picked the right rookies, how they did, and how I did monetarily as far as value, based on, hey, are these guys going to be any good? So I did a little bit of research before I started picking up cards a few weeks ago. Probably right before spring training, I started picking up cards. And anyway, so here, and I'm not done, and I'll get to that in a second, but I have most of my team together. So I'm going to do that in conjunction, and I have notes for everything, with Sal over at BD Kane is doing a VR contest where he's asking you to put together kind of your grand all-star, if you could pick any lineup at all. Who's your batting lineup? And I thought, you know what, it would be kind of fun to tell you about the project I'm working on and use that as my lineup, because a lot of guys and ladies are using a lot of the same players. You're seeing a lot of Trouts, you're seeing a lot of Otanis, you're seeing a lot of Mookie Betts, you're seeing a lot of Acuñas. It makes sense, right? You can't fault those players. There's like a list of 20 people that are getting used interchangeably, and I can promise you that almost everybody I have that I'm going to make my lineup out of will not be on anybody else's, because these are all fresh-faced rookies. So that being said, let me go ahead and get into it. There's a couple things that I'm going to start off with. So first, I'm going to say my starting lineup 1 through 9, and I am going to use the DH. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with my pitcher, who is my spec pitcher. And it's this cool Yamamoto Shohei card, the Topps Now. I probably overpaid for it a little bit, but I could not find a reasonably priced Yamamoto card. So this is kind of what I went with. I like this card a lot. This was, of course, before the Shohei controversy. We still don't know how that's going to play out. Very interesting. But obviously, Yamamoto's not going to bat for me. I will have a DH. But I just thought, kind of a cool card. So this is for my spec team. Not on my spec team, but will be in my rookie starting lineup, is Elly De La Cruz. And you're like, why? Elly De La Cruz is awesome. One of the biggest stars right now that people are super excited about. And I can tell you, because I want to go from this to this, and Elly De La Cruz's cards are expensive. I don't have a cool one, really. And the cool ones are super pricey, and I don't want to dig that far into my pocket to do something silly. So he is on my VR starting lineup, batting in the first spot, but not on my spec. The rest of these guys will be my spec, and I will go in order. So Ellie's going to be my leadoff. Number 2, I'm going with Evan Carter. So I haven't ripped a whole lot of 2024 yet, and actually Jerry, Part-Time Ripper, sent me this one. I think Jerry sent me this one, and my kid's over here dancing, trying to get me all discombobulated. And you know what?
I love you.
It's working.
I love you. I love you.
I love you too. I haven't found a cool Evan Carter card. I thought I got one, and then I got sniped last minute. So Evan Carter is still on my to-do list to find one, but I'm going to use this as my show and tell card for right now. So Evan Carter, I think, is going to be amazing. So I'm really pumped about this kid. So he will be batting second. Center field, that card will be replaced by something fun. But I just don't want to spend $100 on it. Number 3, I actually don't have a card, so I'm going to use the back of Evan Carter. It will be left fielder Wyatt Langford.
Good night.
Good night. So silly. Wyatt Langford, also with the Texas Rangers. That kid is going to be amazing, but his cards are stupid priced right now. Holy smokes. I really like Wyatt Langford a lot. So he's on my to-do list. Maybe I can just find like a short print or a numbered card or something that will be my spec card. But right now I have nothing because I'm not willing to spend that kind of money on something silly. Third, okay, Wyatt Langford's batting 3. Number 4, I have a hard time reading my own handwriting. It's going to be my right fielder, Jason Dominguez. Look at this bad boy. Look at this bad boy. I picked this one up off of Adrian's stream. Adrian, a league of her own. She's not doing these. She's not doing her auctions at the moment, but hopefully one day she will go back to her auctions. But I know there were some changes in the formatting and stuff, and it kind of became a hassle. And you know what? If you're not having fun doing it, don't do it. But I love this one. So this is going to be my batting 4th, Jason Dominguez. It's a cool card. I like that one a lot. On 5th, I have Nolan. Is it Shannel? Ooh, I don't know how to do it. But this one is a super cool card. This is a 1/1 2023 Leaf Metal Baseball Prismatic Galaxy 1/1 auto. Woo! Look at that bad boy. I mean, you can't go wrong with a 1/1. Very cool. I think this is a super cool card. Hopefully he does well. So batting 5, this is like my biggest spec card. I guess it has the biggest upside to me. Number 6 will be Novelli Marte. This is a sweet auto. This is numbered out of 10. This is 1/10. I also like the bookmarks, and I just think it's a cool looking card. This kid, I think, has a good upside too. Very cool card. Batting 7th is Colt Keith. This is an Onyx card, and it is numbered 31 out of 130. A little auto action right there. Very cool. And this hand numbered. Colt Keith, second baseman. So then we're going to have Austin Wells, catcher for the New York Yankees. Auto right there. And then batting 9th. And why is he batting 9th? And it's because I just read today that Junior Caminero got optioned back down to AAA. So he will not be starting with the club. But I do feel like he still has potential to come up and put in some time this year. So, I don't know what's going to happen with Wyatt Langford either. But I like this kid. I think he's got a lot of potential. And again, just a little auto card. That's what I was kind of going for, is kind of autos or just something. I didn't want to just do base cards, you know? So like this Jason Dominguez, Bowman first, is super sweet. It's not an auto, but I think it's a cool, super cool card. I just can't afford 1/1 autos of everybody. But that's my lineup. So 1 through 9. and my spec lineup for the year. I just thought that was kind of fun too. But I've already talked for like 10 minutes, and that's longer than I normally go. So go hang out with Sal. Make a lineup. It's fun. These VRs are fun, and I'm so excited about opening day. I hope you are too. And that's it from the nerds. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.